Hi, this is lab number 4, acid-fast staining. So acid-fast staining is a specialized stain. It was actually invented to test for tuberculosis. And it's because tuberculosis is a strange bacteria. It's known as a mycobacteria. So what makes it strange is its cell wall is different. It has an extra ingredient. It's called mycolic acid. Mycolic acid literally makes the cell wall waxy. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be staining mycobacteria, and in order to stain it, we're going to have to melt it. So we're going to be melting our bacteria today to get the color in. Once the color goes in, you let the wax get hard again. Once the wax is hard, now you've locked the color in. And so it's called acid-fast because it's the only bacteria that can hold on to the color when you wash them with acid. And the acid is a very strong decolorizer. If we were using it on a gram stain, it would knock the color out. So here's the recipe. It's a little bit different because when we make our slide, after we make our slide, we're going to put a little piece of paper towel on top of it first. So you put the paper towel on, then we're going to add the carbofuchsia. That's going to go for a minute. After it sits for a minute, we're going to start steaming, and I'll show you how to do that. We're going to steam on and off for 2 minutes total. Then you're going to cool the slide. So while you're steaming it, that's when you're melting it. So you're melting it for 2 minutes, then you got to cool the slide. So this is the key step today, because if the slide is not cool, the wax is not hard, and the color will wash away. So you want to actually touch the slide with your finger and make sure it's absolutely cool. Once it is cool, there's an acid alcohol rinse. Notice it's 10 seconds today. We're not afraid of the alcohol today because if it's acid fast, it's going to hold the color. If it's not acid fast, you actually want the color to go away. So a nice 10-second rinse, even a little longer. Our counter stain is methylene blue. So today, if you have an acid-fast bacteria, it's going to have the first color, which is a fuchsia, kind of a pinky purple. If it's not acid-fast, it's going to be blue. So let me show you how to do this. We're going to be steaming, so we need some fire. Hey. Okay, so you're going to take your slide with the paper towel. You want to add a little more stain. Then I would be about 5 inches above the fire. Look for steam. Do it a couple of times. There we go. As soon as you see the steam rising, stop, count to 30. After 30, add some more dye, steam it again. There we go. And so you're going to do that 4 times. All right, we're done with the fire. So let's pretend I did that 4 times. After 4 times, let it cool. Remember, now we're letting, first we melted the wax, now we're letting the wax get hard. Once it's totally cool, then you take off the paper towel and rinse. So even though we're going to use alcohol, you still want to rinse with water. Now we add the alcohol. And just kind of swish it back and forth for 10 seconds. Get as much of the fuchsia color off as you can. Rinse. And then counter stain with methylene blue. So if you're, after 2 minutes of the blue, rinse the blue off. And if you see something fuchsia, it's acid fast, because nothing can withstand the acid wash but acid fast. So again, fuchsia, acid fast, blue, non-acid fast.